Did the 21st Amendment affect women's rights? Have you ever wondered how a law about alcohol could impact women's rights? The 21st Amendment, ratified in 1933, repealed the 18th Amendment and ended Prohibition. This was a time when the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcohol were banned in the United States. While the 21st Amendment itself did not directly address women's rights, its effects on society and the roles women played during Prohibition and its repeal had indirect impacts on women's status. During Prohibition, many women were involved in the temperance movement. This movement was closely tied to early feminist activism. Women viewed alcohol as a cause of social issues, including domestic violence and family instability. The temperance movement provided women with a public platform to advocate for social reform. The passage of the 18th Amendment was largely driven by women's activism. Notably, women like Mabel Walker Willebrandt served as prominent figures during this time, enforcing the law as Assistant United States Attorney General. This was significant because it showed women's increasing participation in government and law enforcement roles, which were rare at that time. When the 21st Amendment repealed Prohibition, it restored legal alcohol consumption. This marked a shift in public policy from moral regulation to personal freedom of choice. The repeal also symbolized a broader cultural change. Women who had been central to the temperance movement had to adjust their activism. Some viewed the repeal as a setback to their social goals. However, the experience of Prohibition had already expanded women's roles in public life and government. This contributed to the momentum for greater gender equality. In the context of crime films, the Prohibition era and its repeal are rich with themes involving law enforcement, organized crime, and social change. Women's involvement in enforcing or opposing Prohibition laws adds complexity to these narratives. Female characters in crime films set during this period often reflected the tensions between traditional gender roles and the new opportunities women faced. The 21st Amendment's repeal of Prohibition ended a major source of illegal activity and organized crime. This change was often glamorized or dramatized in many crime films. The shift also altered the social dynamics portrayed in these movies, including the roles women played in both the criminal underworld and law enforcement. While the 21st Amendment did not explicitly change women's legal rights, it did affect women's social and political influence. It ended an era where women were key activists and enforcers of Prohibition. The repeal marked a turning point that influenced women's roles in society and crime-related cultural narratives, especially in crime films that explore the complex social fabric of the Prohibition era.